Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Equity Revolution podcast. I am Zukisa Nante. Today, I'm with a special guest all the way from South Africa. He's going to tell you not all, just a few things of what happened here. This is a special edition. How are you, man?
God has been good. Face cut never declines. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I am here. I'm going to sit down. Then I can talk to this beautiful gentleman here. Hello, guys. How are you?
Hi, and you?
I'm good. We also have a lot of people here. I am Zukisa Nante. I talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion everywhere. Do you understand those words?
Yeah, of course.
How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, man. We are in Belgium, in Brussels
Before we
today.
even start, do you want me to be a man? Like, sure, bro, I'm good. How are you? Or do you want me to be me?
Just be yourself. Guys, he's going to be himself. That's perfect. Man, those who don't know your home, can you introduce yourself?
Well, hi everyone. Hi everybody. My name is David Davani, all the way from South Africa. Eastern Cape, East London, to be precisely, the home of legends, apparently, so they say, where Nelson Mandela was born. I am from there and I am a curator. I curate art. I travel around the world to put our African artists into the map, and that's me.
As you heard, ladies and gentlemen, that's him, but we're not going to have long interviews today. I'm just going to ask him one or two things, and then we're down here. We will talk to him when he's in South Africa again. Man, you brought everything here.
A lot of artists.
And a lot of people here. I see the Belgians, I see everyone coming to enjoy what is happening here.
Yeah.
What is the vision behind?
The vision behind it is to break boundaries. The vision is to make sure that South Africa is seen for what it is. Not for what people think it is. Right? We're here to make sure that the talent is seen. Art needs to be heard, needs to be seen, needs to be felt. So we're bringing all of that. We want people to have an experience of African artistry, if I put it like that. It means to be pure, to be honest, to wish good for others, to extend your hand, your arm, to reach out to those that can't be where you are, elevating each other, and making sure that in all that, when it's happening, there's also healing, especially as a black person,
You mentioned healing twice now. So continue, but I want to find out why you mentioned that word twice now.
Because in all those three words, for us, I'm going to speak now as a black person, we all healing,
What are we healing from?
For things that we don't know.
Guys, we are healing from things that
we didn't experience. We are healing because we were told that this and this happened in the 19 whatever. We were not there.
Okay.
But now
I understand that healing.
We're finding our voices.
Yes.
And finding our voices, we are healing.
Yes.
So for the second word, I think that's what it means for me.
Yeah. No, man, I hear you. Now let's quickly go to inclusion so that people, because now they seem like they're scared to come here thinking that we are. So we are trying to do a podcast whereby we need quietness. Now let the noise come in.
Yeah.
So, man, for you then, inclusion.
In podcast, let's put it for
no, man, in your own words. And this one is a crook, eh?
Inclusion. It's asking me about inclusion.
This one is.
Sorry? He's saying I must give my views. With what? Inclusion. In generally, what does it mean for me? So I'm asking.
Okay.
In the podcast.
Big question here.
It is.
Yes.
Guys, wait. This gentleman here, you're gonna see. He's gonna be the part of our podcast, and he's the big man here, and one of the reasons we're here. So we should thank them and their team, and they're the part of inclusion, diversity, and equity, trying to make sure that also South African artists artists, they do get a chance and be seen on the other side of the world. He's going to introduce himself next time, but for now, I can just ask him to tell it to subscribe in our podcast and make sure you are waiting for him. Say, how are you?
Very fine, and I totally agree with the last part of what you said, but I cannot guarantee I will be present in every podcast. But anyways, but no, really, I'm really happy about what's happening today. Thank you for your presence, and we are enjoying the evening now about the event and the art.
Yes, thanks a lot. Ladies, thanks a lot. This was a special edition. It will be coming online today. As you know, we are waiting for the podcast again of Nadia Hansens from VRT. But before we go to that one, because it's going to be a big one, man, let's conclude. You're going home, everything is done, you're happy now, and what can you please tell our listeners to subscribe? I know, but don't worry, you are there, I'm not there. Yes.
We didn't answer the last question, but we are
No.
We are going home now.
No. Answer the last question first.
But you didn't tell me what it means.
Inclusion to you. Look, inclusion is inclusion. It
I'm
can
gonna
be
go
anything.
deep. I'm a deep person.
I know. But let's look at in ways of now accepting, recognizing diversity, and should we recognize and accept that we are diverse and that we are different? Do we include now those diversities? Yes. That's what it's all about.
Yes, 100%. Yes.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, it's an amazing thing, you know, eventually, because it's no longer a shock to see different people in one room, and I think that's one of the most amazing things to experience, also to be part of as a young person.
Yes,
it's an amazing thing. So it's 100% yes for me, and I wish it's something that will continue happening, and something that will not break along the years to come. And I think that is my 2 cents
opinion.
Yes.
Can you please, man, tell people to subscribe in this podcast, and especially in East London, the whole East London, Mdantsane,
the whole of Eastern Cape,
the whole of Eastern Cape, support this one. I'm not to say Khini now. It's
don't Auntie has, but then there's the Port Elizabeth is
Makhanda, yes. Tell the whole Eastern Cape chief we need them here.
Guys, everyone from the Eastern Cape, you need to subscribe to them, because this is the child of Mkuba, and for this to reach the world, we as from the Eastern Cape, we need to support him. We need to subscribe. We need to like. We need to comment. We need to share, right? So that this becomes a global thing. He needs to travel the world, because him succeeding, it means you guys will be subscribing, and he will take us to the world. Subscribe, like, join, comment.
South Africa, that was all for you. Please listen to this man. He's very wise, and
not only South Africans.
Not only South Africans,
worldwide.
Of course, the worldwide, man.
We talk about diversity now. We need to be diverse.
Guys, with love and peace, they always say harmony, right? Love, peace, and harmony. I don't know, but that's English, right? Anyways, man, I just want to say thank you very much for your time here. I know you are busy, and hopefully that we can have a follow-up. Yes, I hope we can have a follow-up, that one of these days we can make a video podcast when you are home relaxed, because today I'm not going to take that much of your time.
I would love that.
Yes, can you please tell our viewers to subscribe, man?
Once again, guys, please subscribe. Sana, I think I'm going to be paid to tell people to subscribe, because that time
I need to pay him.
Guys, you need to like, you need to subscribe, you need to share, you need to do. Come, guys, come tell these people to subscribe.
Guys, look, these are South Africans here, guys. Come on.
See, guys, we are calling this, what? Irostile.
Yeah, you put your stuff.
Look pretty.
I'm sorry, guys. As I told you, this was a special edition. I mean, she cannot just not be here. And I'll let her come, and she will introduce and say hi to you guys, and hopefully you're gonna listen and subscribe. And
I look in your cheese, by the way.
Which cheese is that?
It's
So don't worry, I'll tell you what is it. I don't know what I'm going to cut. Ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, this is the Equity Revolution podcast. I'm with now Usiswam, also Uhlalala. But I will tell you some nice things, not only about today. We still maybe going to talk to her in the future. But for now, she can just say hi and greet the whole world and be the part of diversity, equity, and inclusion, which she understands very well, I believe.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Can you give us your glimpse? What could it mean just for you personally, not the words, the big ones from the dictionary?
Okay, so for me personally, I mean, it's both. Also the big ones from the dictionary, because I was the diversity, inclusion, equity officer of the previous company that I used to work for.
Yes.
So it means a lot to me. It's very personal, obviously, as one of as a minority.
Yes.
Racial minority, and also in terms of gender.
Yes.
And
that's a big one.
it is a big one, you know. And my primary focus is diversity, inclusion, equity in the corporate world.
Yes. I love that one.
In the corporate world. But of course, everything that we see in the real world, in cultural spaces, or in Hollywood, it also translates to the corporate world, whether it's the way that women are underpaid, and specifically so for Black women, you know, they're being invisibilized, they're being erased. I mean, there's just a lot to say, and they're being overlooked, you know. You know how you're taught sometimes from a young age, you know, that you'll have to work twice as hard for the same recognition, or even 3 or 4 times as harder. But actually, that's just a myth. It never comes. It's like, don't work twice as hard. Just do what you need to do. Find other avenues, and don't seek validation when you have to given to you.
Yes.
You know, that's it.
You know, I'm going to ask something very important now, because I think what you've said, I think everyone now at home is interested. Like, I want to hear more from. I want to hear more. When are we having a podcast? You and I sitting down an hour and just talk about these issues, because I'm not going to call them issues. I'm going to call them challenges.
Challenges.
Yes. Yes. And I love the fact that you mentioned the corporate world, because in the past podcast I've done, we always try to run away from that because we know the sensitivity of it. And some people, when they talk about that, you find that, especially because that's the part of equity.
Exactly.
That's the most important part, and difficult one. Yeah. So can you please tell our people, when are we doing that podcast? Now I'm putting you on the spot, because if I ask behind the scenes, I'm not going to get a real answer now. Please tell them. They're listening now. They're going to put it live now. Tomorrow? Yes. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm in the Netherlands. Tomorrow I'm in the Netherlands. Shall we arrange something next week? Let's talk after. Why did you say Guys, I have no control on this one. I can't control it anymore. It's gonna be crazy. The only thing I wanna tell you now, guys, this was the Equity Revolution podcast all the way from Brussels with the Belfius. South Africans are here. We love you. See you.